Hello everybody, Kier here, playing Marvel Snap once again. It's been a hot minute, but we are back and in action. I gotta say, excited about today's list. I brewed it after Man-Thing came out. Man-Thing, of course, being a card that reduces the power of 1, 2, and 3 cost cards by -2. He's an ongoing, and so instead of doing a sort of toxic list like I've been seeing thrown around, I decided to do a Spectrum ongoing list, and I have to say, I've been playing it off stream, and it seems to be pretty solid. So the basic idea here is we set up a Man-Thing lane with a Nebula, and we take advantage of ongoing cards like Lizard and Luke Cage, and it all works together to allow our Spectrum to buff our board, and yeah, it's pretty great. Some other playlines too, since, you know, we can't always rely on getting Luke Cage, we can rely on Mr. Fantastic and Claw to boost our Man-Thing lane should we need it. He's only a 4/5, technically speaking, so being able to help him out there is really helpful. And then, yeah, we also have some other general tech cards in here that really help, especially since we're running this archetype, like Armor, Mobius, that sort of thing. And then Wong and Mystique here allow us to go for the Nuts play by, you know, allowing Spectrum to proc 2 or 3 times. I should say 3 or 4 times. So yeah, that being said, we can hop into some games. Oh yeah, this is a new location, the Abbey. I don't know if we're gonna get this, but if we do, that would be neat. Wow. 2 new locations, huh? We probably want the draw. So I'll go ahead and do this. I have a feeling our Nebula is going to get destroyed by Killmonger, but what can you do? Or maybe... No, this still could be a destroy list. That's alright. We're going to go ahead and Wong here. We'll probably do Wong into Man-Thing. Ooh. Wong Mystique is really good here. And I think we can even Iron Man, or excuse me, Ant-Man to sweeten the deal. It's actually probably better to put Luke Cage, because if they do Killmonger, we'll have Mobius and Luke Cage over here to sort of hold down the fort. Yeah. And we don't even need to contest this lane, which is the best part. Oh, although we still can Ant-Man, because Spectrum's going to be 5 cost. Where do we want the Ant-Man? Obviously, if we put it on Mount Vesuvius, that's very strong, but... Is that our best play? Should we try to distribute the power here? Yeah, I think so. I think that lane's going to need more help. Oh dear. Alioth is a card. That's my bad. I forgot that Alioth is a card. That sucks. Good start. go ahead and put Nebula here. Oh dear. Well, you know, there is one benefit, is that if they want to contest... that sucks. If they want to contest my Nebula here, they're going to be constantly reducing their power with Kitty Pryde. Or not. Set its base power.
Opponent snapped.
Interesting. Okay. Let's try to diversify a bit. We can probably set Man-Thing in Quantum Realm. And that'll get us the lead there. Because no matter what they play, it's going to be 0 power. Unless they play Kitty Pryde, of course. But we'll still affect them too. Here we go. I think that's good. I just think that we have the best chance of contesting this lane. I think we do it this way. Since we're already... They're going to get the buff all across, and then our only ongoing is here. Okay.
Victory!
Nice. It is really great when we draw Luke. This lane is going to be pretty filled, so we'll add Ant-Man there. That's alright. Oh, that's really good for them. That's quite scary. That's alright. We'll go ahead and Luke Cage here. Oh. Well, that's handy. Yeah, let's go ahead and Man-Thing, and then let's Mr. Fantastic. Yikes. Oh, they also have Luke Cage. It's a good tech card right now. It's gonna be really hard to beat this board. Let's throw Wong over on the left here. If we get Spectrum, that would be really nice. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and put Mobius here. And I think we're good. Right? Because we're going to get 12 here. And then another 16 here.
Snap!
Now, if they move that Jeff and play an Alioth, I swear to all that is holy. Bold move.
Victory!
Yeah, man. Wong into Spectrum is just so nice. It just occurred to me that I didn't have my deck tracker up. Whoops. That's alright. Let's go ahead and put Ant-Man in the middle since we know we're going to put our Mr. Fantastic there. Hey, that was a great guess on my part. And yeah, let me just throw Nebula here. Oh wow, they bought the cool variant. Oh my goodness. This might be a slam dunk for us. I'm not gonna sap just yet, but I am very tempted. Because here's the deal. Let's fill up Mojo World. Snap. And then I think we just crush this.
I am Iron Man.
Let's rock and roll. I mean, even in the Kamartage lane, we're putting up a lot of power. They might surprise me with something. But I think objectively this is a good idea. I think we can beat the Iron Man lane. One thing I'm scared about is Shadow King. I guess they could also do Shang-Chi. But this doesn't seem like the list for that. I don't know. Really?
Victory!
Have people really just forgotten about Spectrum? Maybe. Ooh, that's a good spot for our Nebula. Ouch. That does hurt. Do we... I think we do bother putting an armor there just in case they do, like, Killmonger or something. Oh, well, that's handy. Because we're going to play a couple of cards there anyway. And we got Spectrum. I'm gonna hold on a little bit longer. They still can do Shuri shenanigans, but this feels pretty good to me. Let's copy the Mr. Fantastic here. Let's hope we can get something to play with Mobius here. Oh, it did just occur to me. They could have Enchantress. So that's a bit scary.
Opponent snapped.
Opponent snapped. We're adding 4 to the left. And does Nebula proc? That's worth a shot. Yeah. Dang it, man. That's unfortunate. We just keep it rolling. Plasma Lynx is a hell of a cool name. I think we put Lizard in Ant Maze. Ooh, it would be especially nice if it moved mid. It didn't move mid, spoiler alert. Ooh, it did move there, though, which is very good. Do we just give up Kiln? No, we have enough curve here. We can play Mr. Fantastic. I think this is just all good news for us, really. This also gives us an extra turn to draw Spectrum, so we could do Wong into Mystique.
Enough said, bub.
Crazy how that's not enough to beat our Lizard. Because we're Mr. Fantastic. I think we do this, and probably this? And then next turn, if we need to, we can fill this lane or play Spectrum. Right, because we could still play Claw, which is insanely good. I guess the real thing that we need to be scared about is Aelioth.
Victory!
Oh, alright. Yeah, we had that in the bag. Probably should have snapped. Alright, Quantum Realm. Still good for us. If we don't get Luke Cage. If we get Luke Cage, it's very good for us. I think we just armor that. I think next turn we play Mr. Fantastic. Or not. Oh dear. This is probably a Hella deck. So let's just keep that in mind. Let's just go ahead and Man-Thing here. We did get Spectrum, which is very good. Speaking of very good, that's also very good. Now the question is, are we going to be able to beat MODOK Hella? That's a lot of power to contend with. We are getting the Wong Mystique here, which is very, very good. We're going to be putting up a lot of power, but the real question is, are they going to destroy us somehow? Wong? Okay. Unless my eyes are deceiving me.
Oh, snap!
I think that's a snap. I think we put Ant-Man over here just for the excess power.
Wakanda forever!
Interesting.
Victory!
Oh, hey there, Scarlet. I'm doing all right. How are you? Just playing some Man-Thing ongoing. And I should say we're doing pretty well with it too. We've got, yeah, 34 matches with a 0.94 cube rate. You love to see it. I think we do Ant-Man mid because we have Claw. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's do Mobius. Just in case this is Loki. Oh, it's almost certainly Loki. I think we do Luke Cage here. No. Should probably do it here. And then we do Claw. Oh dear. This is really awkward. I think we do Wong then? Okay. Rogue just took our Ant-Man. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I suppose that's worth it. It doesn't feel great. But it does get us more power over there. This is never the right play, right? I think it's just Spectrum. We're boosting this by 8, and then we're boosting this by 8 as well. This is still losable, but I'm willing to bet 2 cubes on it. Wow.
Victory!
Is that really the only thing they had to play? I was expecting Loki. Alright, here we go again. We do have Wong Mystique, and we have it in Dark Dimension, which is very, very good. Regular Misty Knight.
Opponent snapped.
Our opponent has snapped. I think... no, we can still beat Luke's bar. Let's do armor here. Nice, reduce Spectrum. We go Wong. Then we do... man, Claw and Luke's bar would be really good. I just feel like this is gonna end up winning us the game. And then yeah, I think we do Luke Cage here. And then we just send it. What's the worst that could happen?
Victory!
Got it. Really strong. Can't get this to legendary yet. We just keep it rolling. Nearly undefeated. Well, I say that, but we've definitely lost some games. Oh, well, lucky for us, we have just the curve to do that. Although it would be really responsible for us to put that there. You know what? Would it... I think we can just do this. Because if we draw a claw, that's a really good case for a win. Let's play Lizard there. We can play Man-Thing here, which is really good. No, we should probably play it here. Reason being, we're gonna need Claw for Altar of Death. That's a little scary. But that's okay, because we're gonna claw. Heck, the correct play here might actually be Mystique into Luke Cage.
I am Iron Man.
I think that's exactly the play. Because, I mean, what's the chance that we're going to beat the Iron Man lane, really? I mean, we put up a decent amount of power. It's just, they're a bounce deck, so they're already at 14 power. I highly doubt that we can beat it. I also don't know what they have for Altar of Death. It looks like they had nothing. So my preposturing ended up being fine. Let's go with Ant-Man. We'll go with Nebula. Then we'll go Fantastic. Oh dear. That puts a wrench in things. At that rate, it might be better for us to do something like this. Okay. Let's go ahead and put Claw here. Yeah, interesting that they would do that. They can't play Mystique. We can go, like... that. We're not beating this lane. Nice.
Victory!
Them giving us the rocks was actually very, very helpful. Well, looks like a job for Nebula into... What do you want to do? Let's do Mobius. Hey! Oh, I think we've got this in the bag. Well, the question is, where do we put Lizard here? Because we know that we're going to use Claw. That's going to be very helpful. And then we want to use Wong Spectrum. So, I guess we do Lizard here. We do Wong Spectrum on the left. I mean, honestly, we have a couple of play lines here, but this seems good to me. Oh, wow. Looks like we'll be able to explore those play lines. Yeah, so let's do Claw here. Opponent's really taking their time. Jeff is good, but not good enough. Ooh, yeah, Mystique is good too. I think we do that. And then we just Spectrum. You know, the only situation in which I get a little nervous here is if they have Legion, Because he could turn off Limbo, and I might just be throwing this away. Oh, Cerebro 3. Interesting. I think this is still the correct play. We could do something cheeky and try to use Man-Thing here, but I think this is just better overall. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think it was greedy playing the armor, but it seems like they had a Valkyrie either way. Seems like a good spot for Nebula. They only have 3 spots to lower her power. And then let's go ahead and armor that just in case. Forge, huh? Well, next turn we can do that. But I have a feeling they're going to do it first. Yeah. That's okay. This seems good.
Enough said, bub.
The age-old question of Wong or Claw, and I think it's Claw, because we don't know that we're going to draw into Spectrum.
Wakanda forever!
Well, we drew into Spectrum. Guess do what we do best, and just throw her down. Nice.
Victory!
Well, we do have the curve for it, so let's go for it. Ant-Man into armor, and then We do have Wong into Mystique, which is very good. I think we do Lizard over here. Oh boy. Wait. Oh, okay, I understand now. That confused me for a moment. I thought they did something absolutely nuts. Whoa, they just threw away their Shadow King. That is wild. Okay. I think we do this into a little bit of this.
Opponent snapped.
Opponent snapped. I don't think that we can put up enough power in the middle. What are we doing here? So 5, and then we're adding 16. Damn. Right, because this is 8 each. 16 plus 7 is not 26, so we just leave here.
Escaped.
All right, here we go. That's all right. We'll go ahead and put Ant-Man in the middle. I'm a little nervous.
Opponent snapped.
Weird. I assume they have Killmonger or something. Oh, wow. As weird as it sounds, I think we just take Kiln. Yeah. We do like Man-Thing into Claw. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think we Claw. And then last turn, we can do Mystique and Mr. Fantastic. Lol. Oh. Oh, it's fine. We got him.
Victory.
Thank goodness for that number right there. That was the only reason I could have really benefited from putting Claw on the left, but get got. The fact, too, that Man-Thing gave us such a commanding lead on priority is nice. Hey, guess who has the curve for that? I think we do Ant-Man into Mobius. And then we save Luke Cage and Lizard for later. Vault is good for Nebula. So now we do Fantastic.
Face the might of Asgard! Mjolnir!
Then we do that. Okay, good value play there. I think we do Claw.
Opponent snapped.
Our opponent seems confident. I guess they had a right to be.
Escaped.
Because by all accounts, we do tie mid, but then they use their hammer, and our best play is like Man-Thing left, and then Luke Cage right, which obviously doesn't win. This might actually be a worthwhile investment. Because we have the armor. Let's get our Luke Cage down here. Okay. Let's Man-Thing there. Oh, nice. Let's do some of this action, and then turn 6 we can Fantastic Mystique. and then we Spectrum, and then hopefully win. They might be doing Infinite She-Hulk shenanigans. Yeah, there we go.
Victory!
We still pulled it out. All right. Well, I'd say that was a pretty successful round of Marvel Snap. Our total, not for this stream, but for the matches that I played today, 37 with 25 wins and 12 losses, with a net of 38 cubes and an average of 1.03. Really solid. If you haven't tried this list, give it a try. I think it's really great. But I think that's all from me. So, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, all that great stuff. I'm everywhere, at Kier Nimbus on Twitch and YouTube. That being said, happy snapping. And bye-bye.